Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the fastest and rising podcast in all of music. Well, should I say the loudest podcast in music, the MoshCast. Tonight is another album review. You can see it's two people, but I think we should have more people as we go on later into the show. Tonight we're going to be reviewing an album that I pretty much enjoyed from a band that I started listening to after I started my process of listening to metal. Tonight we are reviewing the 2019 album, The Nothing by Korn. Uh, Now, going into the background of how I started listening to Korn, how I became a big Korn fan, when I was doing researching a lot of metal bands and a lot of the genres of metal, like, new metal, regular metal, heavy metal, death metal, all that shit. I stumbled upon Korn. I looked at, if they were still going and stuff, and I saw they had a new album coming out. I said I'd give this a listen. I thought it was one of the best albums of 2019 in terms of the metal genre. Then I went back into their album and singles history and just listened to a lot of their older stuff. Freak on a Leash is a great song by them. So if you guys are not familiar with Korn in any way, Korn is a new metal band from California, Bakersfield. They formed in 1993. The band is notable for basically a lot of great songs as well. So don't mind my phone going off. It's being in a weird mood. But anyways, Korn is a great band. Jonathan Davis is their lead singer. He's like the most well-known member. He has done like other solo projects and features. He's done a song. He was on a Motionless in White song off the Graveyard Shift album called Necessary Evil. So Jonathan Davis does stuff with Korn and on his own. He's one of the best new metal singers out there. He's kind of like Corey Taylor in a way, where he does like fast stuff and a little slow paced stuff. So Korn's kind of like in the same mix as Slipknot. They're kind of both in the same genre of metal, like the new metal stuff. So yeah, that's that. If you guys are familiar with Korn, tell us in the comments what song is your favorite by Korn. And fun fact about Jonathan Davis, he is actually I could actually say this. He's the first metal performer to play bagpipes with a lot of their songs, because you'll hear a lot of bagpipes in Korn's music. So that's Jonathan Davis playing bagpipes. It's actually pretty interesting how they incorporate bagpipes with a lot of heavy stuff. So I guess I talked enough about the background. So yeah, let's bring in Jason.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the MoshCast, the loudest podcast on music, where we're finally going to do this album review.
Yes,
Korn,
sir.
The Nothing. So let's see how this band goes.
Yeah. Like I said, you're not going to be disappointed.
And sorry for the absence. We've all been real busy last week, so
Yeah.
we're back.
Since things are like getting back to normal slowly but surely, this pandemic's slowly escaping. Not yet. We have to get vaccinated. So
Yeah. Well, I'm vaccinated. Josh is getting a second dose soon.
yep.
So all that matters now is we're as quote Max back in action.
Right.
With another review.
Yes.
And also, at this point, we're not really having a recording schedule. We're just doing it when we're free.
Right. Since things are getting back to normal and people from the crew are enjoying their personal lives, and we know we still have contact, but it's pretty much people are getting to do things again, staying safe with the masks and stuff, and
And of course, we're still going to keep this going.
and we're still going to keep this going. It's not like we started this thing during the quarantine and during this pandemic, and we're going to stop after it gets better. No, we're going to keep doing this till
Same thing for Crash and Burn.
damn right. So let's get into some Korn, shall we? There's 13 songs total. Not that long. There's not like 20 songs on this album. It's only 13. This album came out in 2019. This was their last album. I heard they're working on a new project, I believe, as of this year, possibly next year. I don't know. So, Yeah, let's get into this. So I'm gonna get into the first song. It is the intro. I guess you could call it an intro. It's called "The End Begins."
The end begins, and let me guess, it leads into the next song, Cold.
I I believe it leads into the next song. I'm not sure. It's probably just a separate song.
Should we do both back to back?
Um, I don't think it leads in. Pretty much.
All right, so I guess we'll just play The End Begins.
Yep.
All right, so Josh, you ready to go?
Let's go.
Okay. The End Begins. Enjoy. Hey.
Yep. So that was
I
So
guess
that
that was
was
the
the end
intro.
begins.
The
Yeah,
End
that was the
Begins.
intro. The end begins.
I
I love the
guess
fact how
good
yeah
intro.
yeah it was
As
a
quote Mike, I'll say this. I liked it.
um. So I pretty much think I liked how it started off with the bagpipes. Thought that was just genius. I thought Jonathan Davis. He adds so much good stuff to the music. He's a great singer, great performer. Definitely a great performer live. If you ever seen Korn live, for those of you that are Korn fans and have seen them live,
Have you
I
seen them
mean,
live?
no, I wish. Cross your fingers
You
though.
should once things get back to fully
Yeah.
normal.
So the end begins. It's a great way to start off the album, despite the fact the intro is only a minute long. Plus, at the end, I thought it was funny how it's kind of like they're coming for you. But it is what it is. I just thought the intro was just a great way to start
You
it
know
off.
what I thought about this intro? They ended it with a little bit of voices
Right.
there. So I'd say it was a good intro song. To bring the hype to the next song.
Yeah. So the next song, this is definitely a favorite of mine off the album. It has a star next to the on my Apple Music thing, so I guess it should be good. So this song's kind of like a Slipknot song off their last album, but you'll have to compare like who had the better the the better vocals, like Jonathan Davis or Corey Taylor, because they both work together pretty much. So yeah, this is the second song off the album. This is called Cold. I really enjoy this song. I feel like it's that song where it's gonna give you a lot of energy to just rock out.
All right, so are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's play it.
So that was the second song off the album called Cold. Now, it has a little of new metal, death metal, because you hear like the growling, like, you know,
Mhm.
they were going really fast. I said it had like a little Slipknot in it, like when Corey Taylor can do like a fast song. So if you kind of like combine Slipknot and Korn together, like it's the same thing, but just Jonathan Davis is the frontman of the band. So personally, I like the song in general. It's by far like my favorite off the album. It's one of those songs that, you know, it had like Jonathan Davis, you know, he adds a lot of, you know, spooky words and adds a lot of, you know, a lot of good vibes, like a lot of vibes, you know. I really don't know how to say it, but the song brings a lot of hype to it pretty much, like a lot of energy. Um
Yes. Yes. So
so
yes.
so yeah, what did you think of the song, Jason?
I liked it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Perfect.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Okay. So this song added to my top songs
Mhm.
because of what you said right there, like Slipknot and Korn being combined. It shows it right here.
Mhm.
It shows it right here. So I
So
enjoyed the song as well.
yeah. So before I forgot to mention, um, some songs on this album do have explicit languages, like explicit content. So yeah, because if you see like on Apple or iTunes, they have this like little E next to the song for the explicit. Like some
Yeah, I see it
songs,
too.
yeah, some songs have like curse words in it, but I don't know. Musicians think cursing and music go together. I just think, you know, adding curse words to your music just doesn't make it sound cool, but you could add a little anger and a little mood to it. But what the
Be
fuck?
aggressive.
Yeah. So let's get into the third track off this album. So the next song is called "You'll Never Find Me."
Yeah, Josh, I'll never find you.
We'll never find anyone here. So it's like, um, so like, yeah, you'll never find anyone here. But you ready to play the song?
Yes, are you
I'm down.
ready to hear this song?
Yeah.
Josh Danker, enjoy this.
All right, so that was "You'll Never Find Me." Pretty much that was a long song, but I enjoyed it. I like the guitar work, the vocals by Jonathan Davis, of course. So, as someone has cloned me and decided to
Jason Danker.
God, God, God
Guys,
damn it.
this is how me and Josh act.
Yeah, this is pretty much what you'll see on a episode like daily to daily basis. We just act like we're like insane, but it's for your entertainment purposes.
We mess around with each other too much.
Yeah. But anyways, the song was great. I mean, not one bad song so far. I mean, yeah, that's all I gotta say. What do you think, Jason? How was the song for you?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason here. Going to share my take on this song.
Hmm.
Okay, so personally, I enjoyed it. I'm trying to do what you do.
Mm-hmm. Nice try. But go ahead, be
Okay,
yourself.
but okay, I'll be myself. There, I put my hat to this side.
Good.
But, you'll never find me. It was a good song. Like the production and the sound, like is well done. I think this album's where Korn like found the sound that truly fits his band in 2019. So yeah, so I'd say it was also a good song.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Anyways,
Good stuff.
I'll go back to Jason Danker.
Jesus Christ. Hmm. All right. Next song is "The Darkness Is Revealing." What? you
I'm
could.
just
Are you
I'm
confused, Jason?
an
Like,
idiot. I'm an idiot.
okay, then stop being in idiot mode and get to
No, you mean shithead.
yes. Stop being a shithead and
I'm just
as I
trying to
was
do what
saying,
you do.
yeah, but be yourself. Don't try to be like me. I'm already one person alone, so. But
It's all for fun, everybody. Okay.
yep, don't take it seriously. Now. Anyways, the next song is called "The Darkness Is Revealing." Now, I guess this is kind of like the last song that was like the last song we listened to, because like the last song was called "You'll Never Find Me," so I'm guessing "The Darkness Is Revealing" is like kind of like a I don't know an after thing. I don't know. It if it's a separate track, it is what it is. So yeah, this is "The Darkness Is Revealing."
So you ready to go?
Yep. The song's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so
Oh
here we
yeah,
go.
3 minutes making fun of you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No. 3 minutes to listen to good music. Play it. God damn it, play this song. God damn it.
Okay, Vince. Okay,
I had to bring.
I'm taking this damn hat off.
Yeah, the hat's making you be in shithead mode.
I don't know. I just threw it in my closet, but okay.
Okay, good job.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, so that was The Darkness is Revealing. Personally, I liked it better than the last song, but this song is actually my second favorite song off the album. I just think it brings so much, energy to it, and plus, Jonathan Davis actually rapped on that like last verse. I think because if you heard how
I
fast
can
like his
see
vocals
that.
were going, yeah. So I'm guessing like on his solo work, he did do a rap album. I could be wrong, but you never know. A lot of rock stars, they try the rap genre. They can mix and match, metal with rock or pop with, rap with rock or whatever they mix and match with. But personally, it's my second favorite song off the album besides Cold.
For this
So
song,
what'd you think? Yeah,
this is also added to my top songs along with "You'll Never Find Me" and "Cold." So because
yeah,
the energy in the song is incredible. The
yeah.
lead singer is,
Jonathan
is, is
Davis.
talented at this stuff. So
Jonathan
yeah,
Davis.
another
Yeah.
well done song.
All right. Next song off the album is, let's see if I could pronounce this properly. Track number 5 is Idiosyncrat. I don't even know. If you could figure it out, I mean, I'll try my best to pronounce it. Don't judge me in the comments if I like you say, "Oh, you can't pronounce it." It's hard.
Idiosyncrasy.
Yeah, idiosyncrasy or
But good
whatever,
job,
the
Josh.
fuck.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, yeah. I give myself credit in the world, but this is idiosyncrasy or whatever the fuck it's called.
All right, you want to start the song?
You can start. Go
Ready to
ahead.
go?
Yep.
Ready to go?
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Let's go. Okay.
Alrighty, so that was whatever that title was of Mishmash, but no, I'm just kidding.
Idiosyncrasy.
Idiosyncrasy. Um, I thought this was better than expected. Not my favorite off the album, but decent song. I really, I did like it, but it wasn't like a favorite of mine, but it was still decent. I did like the heavy stuff, like, the heavy guitar and the heavy drums, but still a decent song. Like I said, not my favorite, but it is what it is. Still good in a way.
I am a little. I not the same as you. I'm going to be different right here. I
You're
actually really enjoyed the song. You saw my
okay.
reaction throughout the song.
I think, yeah, I did.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed this one. Like I like the guitar work into this, like the vocals, the lyrics, like go, go, hey. That's what I like in songs like that.
Yeah.
So it may be long, but I actually really enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
That songs like this is my type.
Right.
So that's my take.
All right. So the next song is, we're on track number 6 now. We're halfway through this. I mean, this album is going by quick, like crazy. The next song is called "The Seduction of Indulgence." I said that right on the first try. Man, I'm so good with my words. Anyways, let's get into this.
Okay, you ready to go?
I'm so ready.
You're so
Here.
ready. I like that energy from you. Woo!
Yeah, that's why I gave a heart, because I'm so ready.
All right, let's start.
Okay, that was short. I didn't expect it to be that short. I guess they do a mix of songs, like,
I guess it was an
they do.
intro.
I guess so.
So let's say good intro and next
It
song.
was it was a decent song. So the next song that I guess
I
that
get it leads in.
it leads into the next song, which is "Finally Free."
Let's play it. Let's play it. You ready?
All right, so that was the song called "Finally
Let me
Free."
start on this one.
Go ahead.
Like now, I seriously, wow, that was a great catchy song.
Yeah,
Like, dude, that
I
that that was
yeah,
awesome. Like
I
I
agree
love
with you
the
on that.
production in this.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Pretty much the intro to it was, so, but this was better than the intro, I guess. Like the sixth song, which was "The Seduce of Indulgence," basically led up into "Finally Free." So "Finally Free," I have to say it was a catchy song too. So I'm pretty much on the same note as Jason. So yeah, let's get into the next one, which is one of my personal favorites off this album. To be honest, this is actually one of my top favorite songs, which is "Can You Hear Me?" Now,
Yes, I can hear you.
not bad, but kind of like, when you're in the woods, kind of, and you're hunting or doing whatever, camping out, you're basically, ba- I'm guessing I'm saying like you basically are like in a deep spot. I'm guessing that's where it comes from, but it basically just says, "Can you hear me?" when you're out in like the wilderness. I guess
Hmm.
that's like the vibe where I could be wrong. You have to ask Jonathan Davis or Monkey or whoever is in Korn what was the reason behind it. You probably would have to ask the frontman because he writes most of the stuff. Well, the other band members incorporate with the words and the lyrics, but I'm guessing Jonathan Davis is like the top guy you would ask that question to. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get into "Can You Hear Me?"
Let's go.
All right, so
Pay
that
attention.
was I am. So that was Can You Hear Me? Personally, the song, after I said everything and what it basically means, it basically had some of that connections to it. So I personally enjoyed it. Pretty much none of these songs have been bad. Um, Korn is one of those bands that is so creative and so with their work and everything. They're so creative with every song. When Freak on the Leash, that was a popular song by Korn. It came out in 1998. That was like one of their best songs from their album called Follow the Leader. And if you guys want to see us review Follow the Leader on the MoshCast, leave a comment. But
Down below.
down below, as he said. But I liked it, or as to quote our favorite Ginger,
An ex-member.
Yeah, an ex-member Mike Schiff, I liked it. It slapped.
I liked it. It slapped. But it's not as good as Little Peep or Ghostmane. No, I'm kidding. I'm not Mike Schiff, okay?
No. Nope. Mike, we're all clear, and no hate against Mike, you the man. Shout out to you. But yeah, go ahead, Jason. Share your thoughts.
I agree with you there. It was another catchy song. It had a great vibe to it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Great production. What else do I have to say?
Yeah. All right. So we're not too far. We're not too far done with this. I mean, yes, we're not that far away done with this out. I'm trying to think.
We're almost done.
Yeah. So the next song is called, as you would see in a circus full of wild shitheads, the Ringmaster. Now, for those of you idiots that don't know what a ringmaster is, I mean, I know that most of you do. I'm just joking around here. A ringmaster is someone that leads the circus. I mean, the song could basically be called the Ringmaster for other purposes. And, but I'm guessing it has kind of like it's going to be like a circus full of, animals and wild things or whatever. I don't know. But for those of you that don't know what a ringmaster is, it is the leader of the circus. He's the guy that directs the circus. So I'm guessing this song is about a ringmaster. I don't know. We have to get into this and see. So go ahead and play the song.
Let's go.
was the
A
Ringmaster. Now,
shithead.
well, it wasn't. I guess by hearing the lyrics, because I had the song on mute, playing on my phone. Well, because on Apple, pretty much the lyrics go up as the verse goes on. So I'm guessing it wasn't a song about a shithead who directs the circus. It was
Mhm.
basically it was a mix of shit, pretty much. It was like about darkness, and I'm guessing it kind of had like a horror movie type thing, because I'm guessing it was like the ringmaster who had like a spell, kind of like the devil. I don't. Korn, all I have to say is you're just fucking creative with your music. Jonathan Davis, especially with. I mean, Jonathan Davis, first of all,
Is
with
your
his
idol.
creations, he's one of my favorite metal singers from any band that I listen to. Besides, like, Corey Taylor is my favorite metal singer probably by far right now, but Jonathan Davis is in like he's the second hand man. Like, if you guys think Jonathan Davis is a fucking legend, I agree with you. He is one of the best. But yeah, Jonathan Davis, in his personal life, he had a rough life growing up, and I'm guessing a lot of the music he writes for Korn and his own stuff, I guess some of them relate to his own life, and like basically he brings out a lot of these stories and puts darkness into them. So I'm guessing that's what the Ringmaster was about. But but to quote certain somebody, I enjoyed it. That's
We
my
don't. We
line.
don't have to say certain somebody. He did nothing bad towards us.
It was me. It was me.
Mhm.
All right. So what'd you think of the song?
It was Mike Schiff, you mean?
Well, so
Okay.
what? Yeah. So what'd you think of the song?
What you think of the song? I liked it. Says Mike Schiff.
Yep.
But seriously, I thought it was a fun song
Like the
to
mix
vibe
of
with.
things.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if this was meant to be taken seriously, but I'm thinking like the lead singer was just having fun with the lyrics.
Yeah. Like creative minds, like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna write a
Creative.
verse called Darkness, blah 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 blah." Yeah, you could have fun.
Yeah. But next song,
All right. So the next song is called. I really like the title behind this one. Gravity of Discomfort. So I don't know what this song is meant to mean, really, in a way, but we'll find out once we get into this.
are you ready to go,
I
American?
Yes, I'm ready to go to a certain state
Let's go right now.
to Headbang Town. Yes, I know. Sorry, I kind of like zoned out there. But
Stop zoning out.
that was Gravity or Discomfort. I personally enjoy that song. Just shout out to Korn's guitarist Monkey. What a great guitar player. Jonathan Davis, of course, on lead vocals once again, killing it. Just love the creativity and the work behind this and the production. So, yeah, what you think?
Jonathan Davis can indeed be creative with his songs. So, another great creative song, another great catchy vibe to this song. So, I enjoyed it. A 10 out of 10.
Yep. All right, so we are close. We have 3 songs left, and then we are going to get into outros. But the next song is, oh my god, what a mishmash title. HARD3R. I guess this
H
lead
at
RD.
RD3R.
This basically better not be a song about a fucking email or something. So
Let's go.
I'm guessing it's an intro track, depending if it leads into the next song, which will be the next song after this. So yeah, this is H at RD3R.
Let's go. Okay.
That was H at RD3R. Jesus Christ, what a title. Uh, Basically, this song was an all over the place song, to be honest. This song was all over the place, but still enjoyable to listen to. So, Jason, what'd you think?
Solid song. It did not make my top songs, but it's just an honorable mention.
All right, so now we're close to the last song. This is the before. Now this is the next song called "This Loss."
Just lost. I'm lost.
I'm lost, but I'm found, and I'm tired, but I'm still grinding. But let's get into things, shall we?
We're almost done, anyways. Then we got
We
the
have one
rankings. Then we're
song
done.
left. One song, then rankings, outros, and it's a whole thing. So yeah, let's do "This Loss."
Let's go. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
I didn't know it was still going. It sounded quite quiet, but that was
Ha ha ha
the.
ha. You didn't
Okay, we get it.
know.
We get it, shithead American. We get it. Okay, that was this loss. It was a great song, great way. Not to end the album yet, but it's a great before way to end the album. So I thought it was a great song. I liked it. But Jason, what'd you think? Did you like it?
I enjoyed the song too. Another creative song.
All right. Are you ready to get into the last and final
Also,
song?
guys, I did not mean it when I started laughing when he thought the song was over.
Yeah, I just heard quiet things and I'm like, huh? But anyways, what the fuck? All right, let's get into the last
Guys,
song.
I'm not a bully, okay? I'm not making fun of anybody.
Yeah, he's professional, okay? We know. But anyways, this is the last song off the album. It's called Surrender to Failure. It is a 2-minute track, which is a great way to end off the album with a 2-minute track. I wouldn't have expected it to be like 3 minutes, but it's a 2-minute song. So here is Surrender to Failure. This is the last and final song off this album.
Are you ready to go?
Ready.
Let's go.
It was the last song called Surrender.
And that was the album.
Yeah, that was Surrender to Failure. Great way to end off the album. So now, let's get into the rankings. Personally, for me.
Hey.
Oh.
I did not go for this.
I'm on fucking stupid pills.
Hey, in all seriousness, aside from the joking around and stuff, we're tired, okay?
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock here in the East Coast.
We've been up since the morning.
Yeah, so
Plus, I had a day at school in person.
Yeah. So go ahead and share your
for
thoughts.
This song, right when end off the album, it was a nice chill song.
Yeah.
So this is a 10 out of 10 actually.
Yeah. For me, it's a 10 out of 10. Just, Korn never disappoints. I mean, people thought, with Slipknot, their 2019 album "We're Not Your Kind" was going to be disappointment because Slipknot was around in the 90s, and when bands are around in the 90s and the members get older, they don't sound the same. But Korn, Jonathan Davis still got it at, I believe, 40 or 50 years old. He is now. I don't know how old he is in reality, but this album's a 10 out of 10 for me, for sure.
And what that means. Korn, welcome to the MoshCast Hall of Fame.
Yep. Shout out to Jonathan Davis, Monkey, the rest of the band. You guys keep putting out great music. Looking forward to another album.
I believe My Chemical Romance.
Slipknot's in there.
And yeah, and Judas Priest is in there. Dio.
Yep.
All right. So welcome to the MoshCast Hall of Fame.
All right, outros. All right.
You're in charge of this episode. Go.
Okay, I've been up since the morning, so I'm a little tired here. So, thank you guys for watching the loudest podcast in all of music, the one and only MoshCast, as we took a look at Korn's 2019 album, The Nothing. Follow us on social media for all podcast episode news, updates, and a lot of other cool stuff. Follow all the members on this episode and follow us that were here. But for those who weren't here, follow everybody. Show some love and support to everybody on both podcasts. Subscribe to the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast for wrestling episodes and updates and a lot of cool stuff. Follow the Crash and Burn Instagram as well for all that stuff as well. Follow the members of Crash and Burn and MoshCast. Stay tuned for more episodes for both podcasts.
Rob Zombie's next.
Rob Zombie's new album is next. The Lunar Kool-Aid Eclipse, I think it's called. But if you want us to do another Korn album, tell us in the comments below which album.
Coming soon, it's another Dua Lipa album.
Oh yeah, another Dua Lipa album. We're kind of adding a lot more genres, not to leave them out, because we're basically a rock and metal podcast, but we want to introduce a lot of the other genres to it. So we're adding like Dua Lipa, which is a pop singer. So we're gonna have a lot of
nostalgia album review was fun.
Yeah, so if you want us to add a lot of other, musicians, from genres, if you have like a specific artist,
bands or artists,
comment below. We could do rap. I'm not sure if it depends what kind of rap it is, but we'll see. So, yeah, that's my outro. I'm gonna pass it over to Jason. Go ahead, it's all yours.
Thank you for watching this return episode of the MoshCast. Where we took a look at Korn, The Nothing. We are going to be back to actively putting out videos.
Yeah.
Every week, hopefully. Yeah, in case like the crew members aren't too busy, then we can at least make time to do these.
Yeah, we can make time to do these for you guys.
And also, I started a music review channel, which is coming soon.
Definitely check that out. And
Mosh with Jason.
Yeah, and definitely check out our good friend, the Heavy Metal Joker, Julian's IGTV stuff.
And our good friend Max, Metalhead Max.
Yep. And definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you can catch me reviewing wrestling figures. I haven't posted on in a while.
My channel's coming soon.
Yeah, sorry for the lack of uploads on my YouTube channel. I've been actually starting now once I get my new phone, hopefully, I will be doing what I do.
That's
usually.
Right. You said you're getting a new phone.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, I have a baseball channel where I do a lot of Major League Baseball stuff, if you guys are into sports and whatever. Coming very soon, due to last year's pandemic and baseball didn't have a really good season, I didn't really want to do much content on that channel. So coming soon will be a lot of baseball content on one of my other YouTube channels.
Things are slowly coming back to normal.
Yeah, so once I'm fully vaccinated, you guys will see me at games in the town, so you'll see me there.
You got your first dose already.
Yep. So once we're fully vaccinated, we can do whatever. Just stay safe out there, people.
And once we see COVID, we'll punch it away.
Yeah. Wear your masks. Stay safe. Hopefully, shit will be over. We're slowly going to concerts and large events again with low capacity, but it's a slow start getting back to the normal world. So
yeah, and do you consider doing a music review channel?
I actually had the idea, but I'm not like,
IGTV or YouTube?
I was thinking IGTV or YouTube. I mean, I want to do IGTV stuff with a lot of different things on my personal page, and I mean on my main page where you guys follow me on, you probably see
At
like
Josh's Toy Show.
you see a lot of IGTV videos over there. I just post like random stuff, but tell me in the comments if you want to see like stuff on my personal page. I'll do like challenges and a lot of other
24-hour
stuff.
challenges.
No, like challenges, like trending things. But yeah, I mean this episode is going far too long, but yeah. Stay tuned for my everybody's social medias for what they're going to be coming out with soon. So yeah, we will see you guys
Thanks
very
for watching,
soon.
and see you for Rob Zombie. Bye.